saved no pets. He saved profit margins. My vet called me at 9 p.m. and said, "Your dog needs emergency surgery tonight or she won't survive the weekend." I dropped everything and drove to the clinic in tears. My golden retriever, Honey, had been a little sluggish for a few days, but I thought it was just the heat. Dr. Brennan met me looking grave. "The x-rays show a mass in her abdomen. We need to operate immediately. The cost will be around $6,500. I didn't hesitate. This was Honey. I would have handed over my house keys if he'd asked. The surgery took 4 hours. The total bill was $11,000. I put it on 3 credit cards. Honey came home a week later, acting better than before she'd even gotten sick. Something nagged at me. None of this felt right. I requested Honey's medical records. The pathology report described the mass as a benign lipoma, a harmless fatty lump. No urgency, no danger. Definitely not something that needed emergency surgery. I took the records to another vet, Dr. Patel. "This lipoma is tiny," she said, "and not in a critical location. Surgery wasn't necessary. In my opinion, this could have been watched for years." My stomach turned. I requested an itemized bill. The discrepancies started immediately. Billed for 4 days of IV antibiotics. Records showed 2. Charged for daily pain injections. Records showed oral meds. Billed $800 for an MRI. Nowhere in Honey's file I posted my experience in a local pet owner's Facebook group. Within hours, my inbox detonated. 32 people responded with nearly identical stories. One woman paid $8,000 for emergency kidney surgery on her cat. Emergency. Yet the cat was perfectly healthy afterward, because there had never been anything wrong. A man was charged $4,500 for cancer treatment. His dog's tumor turned out to be a cyst. An elderly couple spent their life savings trying to save their elderly poodle. The dog died during the surgery. They later learned the procedure found nothing at all. Same clinic, same vet, same pattern. I contacted a journalist at the local news station. We spent a month gathering evidence. Medical records, billing logs, second opinions, testimony from 15 pet owners willing to speak publicly. The story aired on a Wednesday. By Friday, the state veterinary board had subpoenaed the clinic's records. What they found was worse than anything I imagined. Dr. Brennan had been running this scam for 7 years. Over 400 pets received unnecessary surgeries. 16 animals died during procedures they never needed. On his office computer, investigators found a spreadsheet. Client names, notes on emotional vulnerability, ratings for willingness to pay. Elderly owners, easy, emotionally dependent, owners of expensive breeds, high value. Next to my name, single female, strongly bonded to dog, will approve anything. He hadn't just exploited animals. He'd profiled us, studied us, targeted us. The arrest happened during business hours. I was in the parking lot with 6 other victims when the officers walked him out. Dr. Brennan saw the cameras, the reporters, the cluster of people whose trust he'd fed on for years. "This is a misunderstanding," he said quickly. "I've dedicated my life to helping animals." I stepped forward. "You killed 16 pets for money. You operated on healthy animals because you knew their owners would approve anything." He looked straight at me, and recognition flickered. "Mrs. Chen, your dog is alive and healthy because the lipoma you cut out of her was harmless. Your own pathology report says that." I held up my phone and showed him the spreadsheet investigators released. Single female, strongly bonded to dog. "That's what you wrote next to my name. That's how you picked your targets." His lawyer grabbed his arm. "Don't say anything. You don't have to say anything." A reporter shouted, "We have 7 years of records, over 400 unnecessary surgeries, 16 dead animals, and a spreadsheet showing you classified owners by how easy they were to exploit." Someone behind me yelled, "You killed my dog!" Brennan's jaw twitched. I was being cautious, erring on the side of intervention. "You were erring on the side of profit," I said. "And now 340 pet owners are going to testify about exactly what you did to them." Officers pulled him toward the squad car. I stepped closer, looked him in the eye. "You thought we'd never compare notes. You thought grief made us stupid." He had nothing to say. "It didn't," I said. "It made us angry." They pushed him into the back seat. Honey was waiting in my car across the lot. Healthy, happy, tail thumping, completely unaware that a man had cut her open for money. A reporter approached me. "How did you know something was wrong?" I watched the squad car turn the corner. "I got a second opinion," I said. Honey stuck her head out the window and wagged her tail.